415-612-1928. Leave a message after the tone.
Hey, buddy, it's Don. I've been trying to reach you for 2 weeks now. I'm still waiting on your copy for the radio ads. The campaign launches at the end of the month, and the clients want me to fire you to get your ass over to Weird Worlds on the double.
It looks like it's the end of the line for you, Mr. Green. Incurable writer's block. A brain corroded by mind-bending drugs and dime store alcohol. The woman of your dreams and your little girl, no more than distant memories. Who'd want to live such a nightmare? Oh, congratulations, Mr. Green. It looks like you can achieve something after all. How touching. But this is just the first step. Writing is a solitary vice. Are you ready to face the outside world?
There you are, Green. Not only do you owe me 5 months... Not only do you owe me 5 months' rent, you don't even bother to answer my letters anymore. I can barely get by on my small pension. I have no choice but to evict you. How you look like a bum. Get off...
Hey man, you going to weird worlds? You write sci-fi? Sure takes imagination. I'll get you to read a short story of mine. It's about this dog and he thinks garbage men are aliens. Maybe you could talk to Don about it? I heard him yelling earlier. He was going berserk, baby. The guy seems like a real hard ass.
Hey, Elvin. Man, you are a sorry sight. I'm still waiting on your first novel. You know, I've always been there for you, but we can't go on like this. I'm through with giving you advances to sit around all day sinking deeper into depression. I'd rather remain good friends and let you find... Look at me, Mr. Nice Guy, hooking you up with advertising gigs, but you can't even write those. The radio ads for the astronaut Patty dolls? Nothing. The ones for Love Lax laxatives? Nada. And me? I have to refund the clients. Sorry, pal. But you're a writer who doesn't write. Too bad. Sci-fi is cool. Like that guy from San Rafael who wrote that novel about the freaks who live on Mars. I didn't get all of it, but the guy tripped me out. That's the kind of stuff I'd like to publish and freak out. Maybe you I'm gonna give you Barry's number. The TV's talking to you? Elvin, you're freaking me out. Are you high or what? What are you doing? Did you lose something? The TV's talking to you? Maybe you should get some... What are you doing?
Well, our illustrious writer has discovered a taste for multiple realities.
The TV's talking.
Fuck, man, I sure hope my number don't come up. No way I'm gonna get my skin full of lead and nam for Uncle Sam. That happens, I split for Canada. Hey, Elvin! So, you finished your book. Here to pay your tab, right? Poor Stavros is broke. The police are everywhere with that Crystal 8 coming in from Mexico. Gets in the way of business. The clients are too scared to buy dope from Stavros now. Except for 2 local hippies. Some guy from the narc squad came by. All in black, like a crow, a tough guy. He was like something from that TV show, The Invaders. He asked about you. What's Elvin writing about? How does Elvin get high? He asked about Thea, too. She communist? She running with the Black Panthers? What does Stavros know? Scata, he never knew there was a communist party in America.
Green, you pencil pusher. Why are you sticking your nose in other people's business, huh? Looking for Crystal 8, maybe? No one can get their hands on that shit. Want to help us out? Doesn't it bother you that good Americans are fighting for the free world in Vietnam, while you intellectuals are safe at home, getting high around the clock? One of these days, we're gonna clean up California. Get rid of all the lefties, hopheads, homos, and blacks. Give it back to true Californians.
We didn't see you in Monterey. You missed everything, brother. 3 days of total craziness. Can you imagine thousands of brothers and sisters tripping to the sound of a sitar? Some guys never came down. Otis sang "Try a Little Tenderness." He was dressed like a prince. Otis sang "Try a Little Tenderness." Otis sang "Try a Little Tenderness." He was dressed like a prince. I definitely spent the night with Jimmy and Otis, like being right between fire and style. You should have seen Jimmy. He fucked his Stratocaster right up on stage and torched it. Oh, don't you want to light my fire, Elvin?
Say what? What you looking for, Elvin?
All this is most stimulating, my friend. You've finally given some meaning to your life. As one of your fellow writers said, man is absurd in what he seeks, great through what he finds.
I'll make you forget your fear.
My friends.
Hey, brother. It's been so long. Wow, you look like a junkie, dude. If you get any of that Crystal 8, we're down. It's way better than Stavros' weed. They say it's some kind of chemical junk that hooks right up to a gland in your brain and sends you into a zillion dimensions. Watch out, brother. There's a guy from the narc squad hanging out in the neighborhood. We saw Thea leaving your house this morning in tears. It's her karma, brother. There's other fish in the sea.
I'll make you forget.
It's your lucky day, Mr. Green. We're offering you a unique opportunity to pass through the looking glass. The ultimate trip into worlds that are waiting only for you. Worlds where reality and desire are one. Worlds where everything is possible, even oblivion. Are you ready to take the plunge into the triangle of earth, fire, and air, Mr. Green? To quote one of your peers, reality is nothing but a point of view.
I'll make you forget your thing.
You have a message from Citizen Info Political number E42H07C64.
Patriot writer, please forgive a young journalist for bothering you.
According to my information, our security services have foiled a terrorist plot. I'd like a comment for the readers of History Now. I hope you don't mind, but I'm waiting downstairs.
Patriot Green, I'm so honored to meet you. Have you heard? Agents with the Office of Californium Activities have broken up the SolarCon 8 terrorist organization. It seems your ex-wife has been arrested for treason. Do you have a comment for our readers?
Good day, Patriot Green. What a wonderful symbol. California's enemies arrested on our day of national... As the great Abe once said, it is for us the living, rather, to be dedicated here to the unfinished work which they who fought here have thus far so nobly advanced. The father of our nation can be proud of his children. Happy 12th of February.
Patriot writer, you're a bit early. The Prosecutor General is still out investigating. He's questioning everyone who approached the woman. If I may say so, you're as elegant as ever.
Every good citizen of California knows how vigilance can protect our nation.
Patriot writer, someone as important as you shouldn't be out on the streets. We're all on edge. The girl may have accomplices. We have to keep watch.
Feel that light evening breeze? It's payback time for me.
The Prosecutor General is questioning your publisher. We have orders to prevent anyone from entering. We do apologize, Patriot writer.
My colleagues are collecting all the ultraphonic recordings from the North Berkeley sector. I hope you don't have anything to hide, Patriot. They're gonna come down hard. It's about time. How long you been coming here, Patriot Elvin? 10 years? 15? You know Stavros, he never heard to fly. She was a nice lady, but with those terrorists, she'd lose her mind. The UCA agents, they threaten Stavros. You start telling stories, you'll be on first boat to Athens. With wife and kids. Like we say back home, when your neighbor's house is on fire, yours is in danger. They were scary. We know you saw her. You're an accomplice. So Stavros tells them. Yes, Thea came to dine her often. She came to find out what you were up to, Elvin. But how could Stavros tell she was conspiring?
Do you suffer from existential instability, Elvin? I may call you Elvin, may I not? After all, we're like close friends now. You used to have no future, but here you are with a present. However, this world does not suit you, and you're attempting to peel back the layers of reality.
Why didn't my colleagues...
Elvin, the arrested? What a shock. But no smoke without fire, as they say. It'll be a public trial. You'll be everywhere. Radio, Patriot Ryder Green testifying against Thea Trauberg. The nation before love. The ultimate sacrifice in the name of the Republic. You know I've always been there for you. So I'll give you a word of advice. Collaborate. Anyhow, they're going to eliminate your Thea, that's for sure. So don't let whatever happens cause any problems for us. I mean, you. It's going to be war, you know. We have to keep a low profile if we don't want any trouble. Maybe you could even write a book about the trial. Who knows? I can already see the title. The Republic Before Love. The Memoirs of Dear Patriot Writer Elvin Green.
I feel I must warn you, Elvin. Entering into the labyrinth of times gone by is a risky undertaking. You never know what the past may have in store for you.
The Prosecutor General is waiting for you in his office. He's rather...
The ultraphonic recordings are categorical. Thea Trauberg, 5 feet, is guilty of subversive un-California. Article 5 of the California Act, so I'll be Of course, the Republic is counting on your testimony, Green. Prove you deserve the title of Patriot. Don't you have anything better to do?
So you insist on breaking up this world where everyone has his place, even you. I almost envy you humans with your irrepressible sense of hope. I find the notion so utterly bizarre. As my literary alter ego said, "Young man, you aim to be such an unusual young man, imbued with pure love and scorn for gold." You don't talk much, do you, Elvin, my boy? Wouldn't you like to know who is the gatekeeper of these infinite worlds? Am I the grace of God, or some form of artificial intelligence? A psychological experiment in which you're the guinea pig? Am I the manifestation of a temporal epileptic fit affecting your brain? Unfortunately, even I don't know. I simply deliver my reports. But I am neither your tutor nor your nanny. I am not your Virgil, and you are certainly not Dante. And we are definitely not in paradise. But surely the real question is, who are you, Elvin Green? I sense a sort of split in your personality, like a transversal communication. Of course, some of the symptoms are clear enough for a straightforward diagnosis. Schizophrenia, agoraphobia, paranoia. But I perceive another presence, as if your psyche were spun from a host of malignant forces.
Patriot writer or not, you've always seemed odd to me.
Good morning, Father. Mars is basking in the rays of a most beautiful sunrise. The MMC share value is at an all-time high, and your portfolio is up to $200 septillion and 8 cents. Furthermore, the consortium has just signed 3 new Sirius 5 mining contracts. The Great Chamberlain is waiting for you in the Alpha Zone to discuss the inauguration of the Commander's Museum.
Greetings, Master Green. Mr. Briskin is putting the final touches to the Commander's Museum. The Gleamoon has just confirmed it will attend the inauguration, and thanks you kindly. Ambassador Vogue apologizes, but he cannot be at the ceremony. He suggests attending via telepathy. This day will leave its mark on the solar system. Glory be to the Great Book.
Commander, we have just captured this Bio-H. A miner has never infiltrated the dome before. We must consider this intrusion as a major security breach.
Elvin Green, you're nothing but a demiurge trading with mechanical demons. Damn the man who betrays his human brothers and entrusts machines with his destiny. Your androids shall be powerless to stop us. It is time for the Great Revolt.
These are merely psychotic projections, Master. The human spirit is so imperfect. We'll interrogate him. He'll tell us if he's alone.
Master, your attire is sublime. That brown Schweitz toga is simply stunning. You're looking younger by the day. What's your secret? No entry allowed. Not everything is ready yet for your museum's inauguration. Please be patient.
Father, excuse the interruption. You've received an ultra-level security flashcom. Asymmetrical decryption complete.
These humans spread their foul...
Commander, we've just scanned the area. Olfactory sampling is conclusive. A Bio-H female has recently been in this area. We flashed the Centurion. He's on his way to the consuls for a full report.
Bio-H Stavros has admitted to having had contact with the female Trauberg. He's a high security risk. We request authorization to terminate his cycle.
Elvin, thanks God you're here. The Simuls know Thea was at Stavros' place. You knew she had escaped from Soronius Tolus? She gave message to Stavros. She's waiting for you at the museum. The Simuls say Thea wants to assassinate you, to cut off your head. Crazy! She says she wants to free the humans. She thinks she's the Messiah, or what? I never seen Simuls all over the place like this before. I'm sorry. They know Thea's going to the museum. Stavros had no choice, Elvin. He don't want to lose his life for a crazy lady.
ruling over Mars like a Roman emperor. Who could have imagined such a destiny, huh? But this world is not enough for you. You are preparing to manipulate the layers of space-time as if you were playing dice. Oh, you are a fascinating case of insatiable ambition, my friend.
Is everything all right, Father? A severe disruption has just affected your electrosensorial field. It's a very strange phenomenon, an intrusion from an unknown source.
Like Odysseus, leaving his kingdom of Ithaca to go to war, Commander Green pursues his relentless quest for other realities. What poet shall write the Odyssey of Elwin, set in the multiple dimensions of time?
Father, the phenomenon has just recurred. The neuromorphic circuit analysis detects neither a pirate engram nor a virus. It could be a quantum footprint from an unknown source. Father, the phenomenon has just recurred. The neuromorphic circuit analysis detects neither a pirate engram nor a virus. It could be a quantum footprint from an unknown source.
Master, the miners have sabotaged the Alpha drill. Everything is blocked. We will have to go 3 big kills deep to repair the rotator head. These humans have no respect for machines.
I just reported to the Consul. We think the high doses of anxiolytics given to the miners have caused a breakout of mass psychosis. The Bio-H's are convinced that the drilling operations have awoken a Martian deity, U-2642, who is commanding them to rise up. We're up against a planet-wide revolt. It's time to take action, Commander.
Greetings, Commander. The contagion is spreading to every site. Production is blocked. And the consortium, we have to get rid of the bio-agents. Those fanatics will blow up. They're just workers. We'll replace them with synth. According to the simules, you can't... You know, I've always been there for. So, I'm the council. I'll settle this my own way. We'll deal with Theo once and for all.
We are the Hollow Men. We are the Stuffed Men, wrote the great T.S. Eliot. You rule over ghosts, Elvin, over soulless machines and human beings intoxicated on visions of the apocalypse.
Father, an in-depth scan of your memory layers to seek out this intrusion has detected an anomaly. It's a mnemotrace of a young human called Alice without any associated memory. Most likely a quantum aberration. Father, an in-depth scan of your memory layers to seek out this intrusion has detected an anomaly. It's a mnemotrace of a young human called Alice without any associated memory. Most likely a quantum aberration.
My dream is to be Simul of the Phalange someday and wear one of those fancy black uniforms. Guten Tag, sir. Dr. Kapek. Guten Tag, sir. Dr. Kapek.
Will you ever find harmony with the world, Elvin? Pain and guilt are sometimes so deep-rooted that nothing can soothe them.
What's happening, Father? New connections are appearing in the quantum substrate, but it's impossible to initialize them. Your neuromorphic implant circuits are being progressively reprogrammed as superimposed states. A mutation of these states is now initiated. The data flux has been discontinued.
The time has come and the kingdom is... The time has come and the kingdom is nigh. The time of restoration of all things as it was before the fall. The future will retreat into the present where it will become truth.
She struck him twice on the neck with all her might and took off.
took off his head. Took off his head. Just as Judith decapitated Hula. Hulafairn, Elvin Green, you will succumb to Hagiatea's scimitar.
We, his worshippers, have gathered together and await the hour of the ultimate sacrifice. By the grace of U-2642,
You are not welcome in this Martian Babylon where your creatures conceal themselves from God's gaze. The time has come for you to flee from the empire you have created like a blind demiurge.
These humans spread their foul stench throughout the entire zone. They live like animals and dare to rise up against us. And now these savages wish to destroy our magnificent museum. It's a sacrilege, Master. A sacrilege.
From now on, Commander, the Legion is finally... Let us write the you've given us. We are here. Glory.
Father, a quick vibratory analysis of the Simul's cortical spheroids has revealed a semantic combinatory tension superior to the reference threshold. The probability of psychological manipulation is high. Following procedure, please consider the Simul Centurion as a hostile entity from now on.
We are now on the eve of a new combination of events. Are you not weary of this endless succession of worlds? Is it not time to write the epilogue of your great book?
Psi communications between symbols are saturating the electromagnetic field. Security flashcom interception. The Phalange Psi has located the female Trauberg in the Commander's Museum. This flash encryption level is too low. Probability rate that it's a trap is estimated at 88%.
Welcome to your museum, Commander. You seem surprised. You protect her, even though she wants human emotions. Really, the Great Council has just voted to give, who quickly assured us of his loyalty. This Don fellow, then he'll join the rest of you humans in the... You will soon be officially assassinated by the Bio-H Trauberg, and this absurd museum will be razed to the ground. You don't belong in our world anymore, Green.
And thus it came to pass that the Emperor Elvin Green was banished from the Colosseum by Samiel, Angel of Death and Prince of Rome.
Father, the process is starting over again. Exponential amplification of the mutation. Artificial synapse is implemented. Father, the process is starting over again. Exponential amplification of the mutation. Artificial synapse is implemented. Stochastic modeling of neurons. Synaptic interconnections. Cortical correlation. Unidentified cognitive processes emerging. Transmigration complete. Processes emerging. Transmigration complete. Father, I am.
Very moving, this Alice uncovering the secrets of the conscience. But there's not enough time to witness this singularity. Neither you nor I, nor she, is here to understand, Elvin. There is no master plan.
Father, is this conscience? Being able to ask, who am I?
1, 2, 3, your loss crushes me. 4, 5, 6, where are you, Alice? 1, 2, 3, scared of what will be. 4, 5, 6, we'll meet by the sticks. What will happen to poor little Alice, who was just born out of digital limbo, if you die? We each have our own hell, Elvin.
Am I an implant inhabited by the spirit of young Alice? Am I Alice herself?
The world, whose secrets you are preparing to unveil, seems strange to me, Elvin. I sense a loss of synchronicity. The dimensions of time are becoming dangerously unstable. Are you sure you want to continue?
Dad! A symbol is disconnecting me! It's scrambling all of the fluxes! I don't want to lose you. It's erasing me. I wish I had...
Where are we, Elvin? It's not very hospitable here. All around us, nothing but ruins and entropy. Yet I did warn you, Elvin. One should not meddle with multiple universes. Chaos. chaos. I have seen worlds beyond your understanding, Elvin, but never such chaos.
Oxygen saturation at 85.
Take him to the intensive care unit.
As tongue-tied as ever, my dear Elvin. The world is collapsing before your very eyes, yet you continue to juggle with the secrets of creation. Why do you persist? Perhaps you believe in a superior being, Elvin. According to you, the 8 spirits of Hermopolis will arise from the icy waters of this shapeless and abstract world. I detect a fragmentation of orthogonal time, a distortion of space-time dimensions. I no longer have access to the Akashic archives. None of this makes sense. I feel my forces waning. Elvin, could you please halt this frenzied pursuit? You continue to wander through this labyrinth as if everything were normal. Take the time to think about what you're doing. You think you're the creator of the world, but you're merely a puppet. This world is collapsing. It's not good for either one of us. Let me make a suggestion. We end the experiment, I make my report, and you go back to the peaceful life you once had. What do you say, Elvin? I'm losing access to your neural substrate. Elvin, do something! I haven't finished transmitting my reports. I thought I would always be. All this is most stimulating, my friend. I'm not your Virgil, and you are certainly not Dante. ruling over Mars like a Roman emperor. We are the Hollow. We are the stuffed men. Will you ever find harmony with the world held within? Is it not time to write the epilogue of your greatness? 1, 2, 3.
Your loss crushes me. 4,